Всем привет, с вами Андрей, и мы продолжаем проходить войну. Мы в отделе убийств. Золотая бабочка. Я жестко.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hats are all over it. Captain's trying to fend him off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
Поехали.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Раскроем это дело. Усаживайтесь поудобнее, приятного вам аппетита.
That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
I want to make homicide. You know you made it.
Это босс. А я не помню.
Harry says he'll sit. Only if I guarantee he won't.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
But don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
And no assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. We might get along after all.
Голой мне больше нравится. Он такой, знаете, видно, что он опытный.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy has been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex...
Captain, aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter.
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the City of Angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Y'all seem to be standing around. Shouldn't you be working?
Detective, I was first on scene.
Эти думают, что это
So what's going on over there?
Помните, маньяк,
Come on, you can tell me.
убийца. Жесть. Опять было.
Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home, not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
You mind if I examine the body?
Be my guest.
The stomping angle in the Henry case, was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
What's this mark? A cut on a finger.
Fourth finger, left hand. A wedding or engagement ring. Violently removed.
Кольцо снято с руки. Так.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Так, драгоценности пропали.
Look at your mark, it's very
distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Все. Так, это мы осмотрели все.
Find anything interesting?
Следы.
Find anything interesting?
Muller.
Oh, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
Диара Muller. Так, интересно.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
Не ограбление это. Фопс.
Just when I think I've seen it
Detectives,
all.
RNI says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Brae was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Just grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. Could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Так, блин, мне тут кажется, что все. Может, что-то на скамейке? Нет. Может, музыка вообще не играет.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Ладно, пошли расти.
So what's going on over there?
Что убили?
Come on.
Убили девушку опять, что происходит?
There still might be some playing the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? Well, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
All units in the vicinity in any Central unit. A 211 is shots fired, 410 South Flower Street. Unit that can handle code 3, identify.
Да блин, fuck.
Can you drive to this one?
Быстренько доедем до второстепенной миссии.
All units in the vicinity in any Central unit. A 211 is shots fired, 410 South Flower Street. Unit that can handle code 3, identify.
This is 11K. We'll handle the 211.
11K, your 211 is at 410 South Flower Street at Scott's Garage.
Tables are turned now, haven't they, boys?
Hey, look, old man, we're sorry. Just quit shooting.
The hell I will. I'm getting pretty tired of losing my weekly take to you punks.
You ain't gonna last long in a tin shack.
Okay.
God damn it, they went down there.
Где они куда делись? Ладно, пусть мы проиграли. Я вспомнил.
Man, this is a $30 suit.
Find some cover!
Да. Ладно. Дубль 2.
All units in the vicinity in any Central unit. A 211 and shots fired 410 South Flower Street. Units that can handle code 3 identify. All units in the vicinity in any Central unit. A 211 and shots fired 410 South Flower Street. Units that can handle code 3 identify.
This is 11K.
Tables are turned now, haven't they, boys?
Hey, look, old man, we're sorry. Just quit shooting.
The hell I will. I'm getting pretty tired of losing my weekly take to you punks.
You ain't gonna last long in a tin shack. God damn it, they went down there. Damn them, this is a $30 suit.
This is car 11K. Shots fired at South Flower Street, Scott's Garage. It's code 4 here, but suspect is down. I need an ambulance and coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 410 South Flower Street, Scott's Garage, code 4.
HyperX видео. Видео 35
Calm down.
The license should be revoked.
All units, officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. 391 Broadway, Mallory's Cafe. 391 Broadway. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
знаю, надеюсь, я на это дело не провалю. Не знаю.
Almost there now.
Дом Моллеров, 11:51 утра.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle? We're gonna have a look around.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
Жалко еще. Ой, жалко ее. Ее. Прошу прощения. Заговариваться начинаю.
My partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay? There's nothing to worry about.
Да не о чем беспокоиться. Как раз есть и о чем. Жалко ее.
Incidental.
Так. Где мы? Скрипка дочери. Неверно. А может это ее?
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Ты даже не посмотрела, что в записной книге, Фелпс. Так, это кухня. Там мы зашли. Тут мы были. Так. Корзинки никого. Ботинки.
Work boots. Size 8.
41 размера. А погодите, следы там были Следы какого размера? Положи. Нет, не люди. Да, я маю. Улетит. Следы маленьких. А каких маленьких? Какой размер? Маленький.
No sign of a wedding ring.
Кольца нету. Значит, она его надевала.
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Пропавшие часы и кольца.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Try.
Блин.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Что-то ты темнишь. Темнит. Это мы ничего не можем предъявить такого, что...
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And he always wore her golden butterfly.
Брошь, бабушка. Так.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon. I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
Блин. Ну не знаю. Да не...
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
Ну что ты меня обманываешь? Хотя... Не знаю, пускай буду. Погодите. Так, пройдемся по этим, по уликам. Кольцо, часы. Как ты? А брошь? А брошь была? Видите?
You seem reluctant to talk about her jewelry.
It's a touchy subject with Daddy.
Thought
she wasted too much money on her appearance.
Thanks, Miss Muller. You've been very brave.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's some
Your wife
kind
was found murdered this morning.
Found? What? But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
Так, глаза голубые, волосы черные, 46 лет. Так. Муж убитый товары.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
42-й. А мы нашли, погодите, рабочую обувь 41-го размера. Он лжет. Неужели я распознал ложь?
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Muller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
Да, я угадал.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Вред. Что-то крыши. А, что он сказал? Он был дома или где? Погодите. Во! Мишель была на танце, она позвонила мне и сказала, что Дейла за ней не заехала. Как она тебе звонила, но ты не брал трубку? Врет опять. Зачем ты мне врешь, дебил?
And you didn't report that she was missing till this morning? That's very unusual, Mr. Muller, not to mention suspicious.
Look, I was annoyed with her. That's why I was waiting for her to come home. Why, you telling me something different? You better think about leaving, or you're gonna have some trouble on your hands.
Как я не угадал, почему?
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
Вот я идиот. Я идиот.
You should come clean if you're having an affair, or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
Склонность к агрессии.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
I think you set this up, Hugo. I think you kicked up a fuss about staying home for an alibi. Then you followed your wife and murdered her.
You're out of your mind coming in here making accusations like that. Come out into the yard and I'll make you take that back, mister.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in LA. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Да, чё? Погоди, я сейчас позвоню и приду. Сейчас.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, detective?
I need an address on a Belmont High School.
Checking for you, detective. Belmont High, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Thanks.
That's the cop from the newspaper.
Так что вы говорите?
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Да. Чё ты там жжёшь?
Oh, I wish I could afford that.
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
Иди сюда. Ну все, ты попал. Ботинок крови.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can explain the blood.
Да, объяснишь, но она и пытался жить.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, Detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and...
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncles?
Call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and...
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
Жалко. Девчонку жалко. Что ж, давайте, ребята, на этом я серию закончу. Всем большое спасибо, что вы посмотрели ее. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки. И всем пока и удачи.